Hi guys, sorry I'm a little late here. I overslept this morning, and um, time just got away from me. You know how that goes. You get so busy you don't realize it's that time already. Anyway, hi Nancy. Hi Virginia. Sorry I'm late. um, had to take out the garbage this morning. You know the usual chores you do day in day out. Um, anyway, this is kind of like winging it, if you will, and the GOP's hypocrisy and their idiocy that's going on with them. I'm just winging it. I don't have my production notes in front of me or anything. Um, but, you know, if they don't have the evidence for the so called impeachment, why don't they just drop it? You know? I love your bear, Virginia. But anyway, once it reaches the Senate's going to tell them, no, there's no evidence, there's nothing there. And you went out of procedure and you just want to ram it down the throats of people that don't want it. We got more important issues to work on, okay? Like solving our problems, making things better for everybody, and stop the corruption, stop the kindergarten toddler behavior that's going on with the GOP, the MAGA GOP. Not the other guys. The other guys, all they want to do is work across the aisle, solve problems, especially within their districts, and do their job. They want to do public service. But you have the MAGA Republicans that sit there and uh, basically stop them doing from what they need to do. Okay? In other words, they interfere with it. You run into that when you're in a workplace. You have a coworker that sits there. Either they don't do their job and make you do all the work, or they turn around and they interfere with your job, interfere with what you're trying to do. I ran into that a couple of times when I worked did my product demos thing. I ran into that when I worked at Boeing. Um, yeah, and they only serve Trump. Well, Trump really doesn't. He didn't have anything. He's already in big trouble, okay? And most of the money he's getting from his supporters has been going to paying his lawyers and everything and not going toward the campaign as it was supposed to go toward the campaign. So Trump's going to lose. He has not picked up any major endorsements whatsoever. Other endorsers have been going to other GOP presidential candidates. They're mostly like Chris Christie or Nikki Haley. They've been supporting her. They prefer those two than they do this Vic Swami or whatever his name was, and who has no governmental experience at all, and really he has no business running in that. He should start at the bottom and not be running at the top like Trump. He kind of sounds like Trump, okay? But it's not going to get him anywhere. Now, as far as the impeachment thing go with Biden, it's not going to fly. It's not going to go through. So I don't think we have anything to worry about, okay? Comer's got a lot to worry about now because it's been reported that he has shell companies, which is illegal, okay? So he hopefully you'll be investigated for that. People that represent us in government and do work on our behalf should not be doing anything like stocks or anything else. They should be just working on our behalf. That after they get out of office, they could do whatever they want. Yeah, well, Christie is seeing up close and personal what Trump has said and done. He's seen that happen. And he's not afraid of Trump, okay? He said Trump kind of reminds me of a bully that he had to deal with in school. Same thing, you know? Um, Somebody needs to tell in Trump's face to shut the hell up and just go away, okay? Uh, it's been about close to 4 years now. And have you noticed on Trump, he has not, per the post-presidential rules, he has not set up his library. Have you noticed that? Has not started building on his library or anything else, because you know why? It's because all the money's tied up on other things, all his legal issues and legal troubles. And I think Trump's only library is the prison cell. That's already built. That's already made there. Oh yeah, yeah. And he does not like Trump. He or Chump as you call him. He does not like him at all. And Christie, of course you heard of the. Oh, you probably know the area better than I do, Virginia. What's the name of that bridge that goes from New Jersey into New York? There, from Newark, New Jersey. What's the name of that bridge? Do you know? My geography is usually pretty good, but I don't remember the bridge. Remember anyway. Thank you, Tappan Zee Bridge. Okay. Um, his Christie's uh, crew basically tried to help Christie on a number of issues, and so they blocked the bridge. Well, that got them, not Christie, them into trouble. They were not authorized by Christie, okay? And he disapproved of it, and he immediately ordered the bridge to be cleared, and so traffic could go back and forth between Newark and New York, okay? Uh, in some ways, I kind of like Christie. I really do. Um, he used to be a former federal prosecutor, and he knows how the law works. And he says Trump will go to prison. They have all this evidence against him, and after watching Midas Touch and all the news that we're getting from them on this, he is a deep doo-doo. And he will go to prison. They need to push it up, really. I think they should push up I know it's December now, but they really should push up the trial to January. The most important trial, which is the document theft case, that should be put on January. And then all the others, February, March, whatever, and do it quick. Or the other option, I know they don't do this, but what they should do is take all the cases, put them on one court docket, and then have the case tried all done in there, all in one, instead of different areas. But I know you can't do that. I know they're not set up that way. But, I'm just I'm just not really very happy uh, what has occurred, um, and President Biden should just say, that's a big joke. They don't have the evidence, and they go after Hunter. Hunter's been slapping them back. He's refused to do the subpoena. They were considering doing contempt of Congress, and he goes, I'm laughing at you guys. You know why? Because you refused to go publicly. Now why? What are you afraid of? And some of the other GOP representatives that have been going after Hunter, and they're not with MAGA, okay? They go, there's nothing there. It's all settled and done with. So, they need to leave him alone. That's harassment. And you know what? I think Hunter Biden should go after those Congress people that have been hammering after him, and he should sue them, do a major lawsuit against them for defamation, for everything else, for... Oh, good. So he has to pay it. Now, what about... Too bad he doesn't do jail time, because that's considered harassment. Now, if I remember right, did Rudy lose his law license? Was it yanked? Did the state of New York yank it? Now there's a guy that's a fall from grace there, because he used to be the mayor of New York. And he was a mayor during the time of 9/11. But now this guy's really gone down the tubes, as far as mentally and everything else. He's sort of like Trump. So, but anyway, well, he should been given jail time. He should be spending time in jail for harassment, fraud, and defamation, and he should be nailed. So, good. I'm glad that she and her mom got justice on that. That's good. Now, if they just leave him alone, okay, because what Giuliani's doing and what this other gal's doing, that's harassment. That has to stop. So, if they don't stop, put them in jail and put them in solitary. Keep them there forever. Oh! Wow. Okay, I'll have to check on that. Did you get that from Minus Touch Virginia, or did you get that from the MSNBC? But I noticed that, I don't know if you guys, on the major networks, you notice that they're not. Okay. Well, MNC. Well, he can't have, as far as winning the lottery goes, he still have to pay income tax on that. The father drinking that he's doing is really screwing up his brain. That's what it's really doing. And I think he's also involved in the D.C. elections interference too, or not D.C. election, or the D.C. thing. He's involved in the Georgia thing too, so he's got that to worry about. Um, so he's gonna probably spend jail time in that too. So anyway, well, it's 1:25 already. I'm gonna go ahead and sign off, grab a little bit of bite to eat, and I will post. Yeah, I agree there, Virginia. Um, so I hope you guys have a good weekend. Hope it's not too stormy compared to last weekend. Here we did have some fog here. It's right now. It's let me see. Here in Pacific Northwest, 47 degrees here. Oh, the Colorado GOP is giving Boebert a big warning sign. That either she needs to straighten up or. Yeah, I agree there. Okay, Dorothy, be careful, okay? Have a good weekend. I will post this on my YouTube channel. Be sure to like and subscribe, and thank you for watching. And I will see you guys. Let me check my calendar real fast here. Hold on a minute. Let me find my calendar. Just a minute. Getting used to my new phone. Calendar. I don't have anything going on Monday, so I'll see you guys on Monday. Okay? Take care. Love to all. Stay safe, Dorothy. Okay? Love you. Bye bye.